A little more question time here. A question being asked, what is the most essential rule for dialogue? Dialogue is a tough one to teach because a lot of it just comes from your own personal voice, your own perspective on the world, and of course, the tone that you're trying to present in whatever genre that you're writing. But I always say, regardless of genre, regardless of tone, be unexpected. That's the number one rule that I always tell my writers. Be unexpected in terms of what the character is going to say, obviously, but also in response to what someone else might say. Have a little fun testing out a scene where even like the scene itself may not even exist in any screenplay, but just play with the idea that I'm going to have two people talking and they're not going to directly respond to what the other person's saying. So as an example, someone walks in the room and says, what would you like to have for dinner tonight? Don't just go right to, oh, I don't know, how about spaghetti? Like that's a direct response, and it doesn't come from a place of character necessarily in terms of what that person might actually want or be thinking or feeling. I mean, how much different would the scene be if that character suddenly in response says, you're cheating on me, aren't you? Obviously, there's context there. But if this is the first time we're seeing these two characters in a movie or a short story or a book or whatever, there's a lot of information that can start to be assumed by the audience there just because you were unexpected by the response. So just try to be as unexpected in your dialogue back and forth with your characters, and it's just going to feel a little bit more fresh and more interesting and entertaining for the audience.